Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by hitting the More button. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. You can visit scorpiopriestess.com. This reading may or may not resonate with you. Know that I cannot, in no way could I ever channel everybody's energy. This is a collective reading. So if you would like a personal, you can do that by visiting my website. Let's hop into this. We are seeing what is coming in the next 7 days in love, money, and spiritually, Scorpio. But first, our affirmation. I am optimistic. I am optimistic. Just simply say that to yourself repeatedly today. I am optimistic. I always have the power to shift my thinking towards a more positive state that makes me feel good. Yes, you do, Scorpio. If you're having a hard time with your mindset, love, you may want to write this affirmation down. You may want to repeatedly remind yourself of this. Do the shadow work here, write these out, screenshot this, and really do the work. If you are struggling with a negative mindset can come from, programming, childhood. It can come from just being unaware that we're even doing it. I often do personal reads with people who will say things, and I will remind them of their speaking lack on their life. If you think nothing's happening, nothing's coming, nothing's ever going to come, nothing's, I can't win, all of those things, all saying that, just putting that vibration out here, is bringing more of that into you. Always stay optimistic. There is always a positive in any negative and a negative in any positive. It is just the law of the universe. It is what it is, Scorpio. It is, if something is negative, turn that around. The blame game, number 27. It's time to take ownership for the life you're creating. So for a lot of you, you may have went through a period where you were blaming everything and everybody else. But I feel you're taking ownership now. If you're not, you need to be. You need to start taking ownership for your mistakes, for your overlooking things, or possibly even your actions. Maybe you haven't always acted the greatest in certain situations. All you can do now is try to be better, is try to take ownership for your life. Remember that people treat us the way we allow them to. It's time for you to take center stage, baby. Shining star, Scorpio. You are a shining star. Do you hear me? You have the ability to manifest anything you desire. I feel for a lot of you in the next 7 days, there may be a situation that you need to step up. You need to put yourself out there. You possibly may need to be seen at work or with a lover or in any situation here in your life. The divine is saying it's time for you to take center stage. Maybe you have been, kind of playing the background in something at work or in your personal life. It's time to stand up. For a lot of you, you're feeling overwhelmed because of all the energetic shifts here on planet Earth, because of somebody else's energy. Collective consciousness, number 61. You may want to start really cleansing your energy. The divine is saying, Scorpio, some of this energy you feel may not even be your own. So it's important to call back all your energy. Simply say, use sage, Palo Santo, use something and call back your energy. Say a prayer and simply say, I call all of my energy back, blessed and transmuted, right? Call it all back. Just really stay in your center. The best way to do that is through prayer, is through meditation as well. You can really stay centered in your own energy. Reach for the stars, number 48. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential and you are getting ready to experience that firsthand. Yes, I claim spirit. For a lot of you, you haven't even seen anything yet. You haven't seen any of your blessings. You don't even understand how good things are about to get for you, how much potential you really have. You may be starting a new project or starting a new season of your life. And when you close out one contract, one season of your life, it can be very painful. Spirit is saying it's almost over. Your current challenge will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future and smile, Scorpio. You're almost there. If you've been having a hard time, you're almost there. It is about to get really good for you. Life is about to lighten up for you. You've almost made it through this challenge. Your vibration is raising. Number 43. It's time. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Yes. When you raise your frequency, when you raise your vibration, Scorpio, it can look like a whole new life. You start bringing in all brand new things, brand new people, money, blessings, love. You're on a different vibration. A lot of you are closing out one season and moving into another. You're closing out one contract and moving into others. And it's been so painful, but you're almost there. You've almost made it through this challenge. Open your heart, number 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Open that big heart. For some of you, you don't even realize how much you've been closing yourself off. You're possibly closing yourself off because you've been hurt by a lover or hurt in a situation or hurt by a friend, or you just feel like that's all there is hurt, constant pain. I'm hearing someone say it's always that, right? It's always pain. It's always hurt. But open up that heart and stop judging yourself for whatever mistakes you've made. Start looking at things from your higher self and realize that we all have our own path here. We all have our own challenges, our own lessons to learn. When you take a step back and look at life that way, maybe, that friend has you're their lesson. Maybe that lover, you will end up being their karma, because they will learn that you cannot treat a good person badly and expect them to be there. Maybe you are someone's lesson. When you start taking a step back and looking at things from your higher self, you stop victimizing yourself and start realizing that we're all just here learning. We're all just here growing. We're all evolving. And maybe, unfortunately, you are a player in the game, right? So you may want to start changing your perception. A lot of the times it's just a bit of a perception change, and you can imagine how many beautiful things can start coming into you because you're raising your vibration to a higher vibrational energy, and then more good can come to you. Truth, justice, due process, making amends. A lot of you could be dealing with some court issues, which is going to go very well in the next 7 days. A lot of you are getting your karmic justice, fairness here. Like I said, everything needs to balance out. The sword and the scales. Everything on planet Earth will balance itself out. There will, if you have been treated unfairly, it will balance out by a blessing coming in or something coming in for you. Every positive has a negative, and everything will balance itself out on its own karmic law, right? Fair play here. I feel some of you are going down the rabbit hole. You're heeding the call. There's an inner knowing here. You're researching your spirituality. You're researching possibly a new religion. You're researching more about soul contracts. You're really finding out a lot about yourself. In the next 7 days, you could be networking, meeting new people, socializing, going somewhere where there's a large quantity of people, or possibly joining some club online. Maybe there is something you've been interested in doing. You're being guided to research. Dark to light, though. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of the darkness. You know, you're halfway in the dark and halfway in the light. I'm literally seeing this like in my third eye. Half of you is out in the light and half of you is in the dark still. It's like this is the light and this over here is the dark, and you're almost there, Scorpio. You're almost to the light, baby. You're going to make it. You can do this. In the next 7 days regarding money, for some of you, money's been coming in slowly, but you're steady moving forward. For others, in the next 7 days, be careful not to cut corners. For some of you, you could work in law enforcement. There could be something here with law and order coming up in the next 7 days. You're being guided not to cut corners. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, you have been, you could have went through a pay cut, or you could have been fired, or you could be dealing with wanting to find a new job. I feel there's steady progress. You could be moving for work, but something's going to be very long term, and it's going to happen exactly when it's supposed to, in the right timing. For some, you're light workers. You could be very undecided on what you want to do, but you are about to have some kind of divine intervention in your finances. I love this. I claim spirit. It looks to me like for a lot of you, you could be having some kind of abundance come in the next 7 days. You're being guided here to not do something repetitively. Possibly what you're doing is, once you get money, it all goes. You spend it all too fast, or you don't have enough. But you know what? Sometimes that's the way it goes. Like, this is reality. Not everybody has the ability to not live paycheck to paycheck. Unfortunately, some of you are living paycheck to paycheck, but you're being guided to not do something repetitively here. Only you will know. It's important to look at the long game sometimes. Okay. JW could mean something to you. I feel April 22nd to May 21st is going to be important for you regarding your money. I know we're reading for the next 7 days, but that's also a message that I was getting. A lot of you are very down to earth. You're stable, you're strong, and your money's going to be as well. But handle carefully. If you have some divine blessing of money coming in, it's important for you to handle this situation carefully. Say you're getting $10,000 back in your tax return. Take 2,000 of it and put it in an interest-bearing savings account. Take $1,000 of it and invest in crypto. Do something with this money coming in. There's about to be a divine intervention. It is not up to you to know how. It is up to you to believe that it is going to happen. In the next 7 days, some of you could have someone give you a gift, or some of you could have a literal divine intervention where you applied for a job last year and you forgot about it, and they call you, and it's like triple the amount that you're working now and making now at work. You never know here. New opportunities can open up any day. Miracles happen every day. Why can't it be you, Scorpio? In the next 7 days, there's about to be a divine intervention in your money, because a lot of you have been heavily burdened financially, but there is notable growth. You are doing really good. You are moving steady forward. You are progressing, and you are about to lay these burdens down. You have unquestionable strength. You are regaining your confidence. A fire sign could be very important to you regarding your money in the next 7 days. But I feel for a lot of you, you're getting your confidence back because of this divine intervention, because of this lightening your load. You're going to be able to lay your burdens down and really regain your confidence regarding your money. You are strong. You can do this, Scorpio. Keep steadily moving forward. If you can only save $5 a week, put $5 back a week. It all adds up at the end. Really start looking at your long game financially. Don't just make quick decisions. Don't just only want quick, easy wins, right? Start really thinking about how can you build yourself up for the future. Moving on here to love. I pulled one of our chakra cards, but I decided to wait for the love portion because we pulled the overall energy and love in the next 7 days. Forgiveness, number 19. You attracted this card into your life today because it is a powerful time of forgiveness. When we hold on to grudges and wounds from the past, we can create imbalance and disharmony in our life. Over time, it can turn into resentment, anger, frustration, sickness, and depression, like a rotting fruit creating disease inside us. You may be feeling flat and down about something that has happened in your life, and now it is time to bring the healing energy of forgiveness into the situation. True forgiveness starts with you. Take some time over the next few days to ask yourself, what am I holding on to? What requires love, attention, and forgiveness? When you have identified the issue, make sure you do what is required to surrender and expand your awareness. I feel for a lot of you, the time has come to let go and forgive at a deeper level so you can dance in the energy of freedom. Know, you all, that forgiveness is freedom. That is freedom. To be able to not receive an apology from somebody that you forgive anyway is freedom. That is unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself. Holding on to things is what causes sickness and disease inside of our body. Hanging on to anger or things that people have done to you, Scorpio, is only hurting you. That person is off living their life. Meanwhile, you're sitting in this sadness and resentment. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You can do it by asking yourself, what am I holding on to that is no longer serving me? What am I holding on to that somebody has done to me that is only hurting me? If somebody has hurt you in love, Scorp, let it go. Then they did. Then there's nothing you can do now. And holding on to that grudge, holding on to that pain is only hurting you more, honey. It's only stopping you. A lot of you in the next 7 days, you're in introspection regarding love. You've retreated. You're spending a lot of time alone. And as long as it's healthy time alone, that sometimes is needed. Taking some time to really figure out which move to make next. For some of you, you're deciding to release. You're releasing the anger. You're releasing the resentment. You're releasing the anxiety around a situation here in love. We do have twin flame coming out with karmic partner. So very interesting. For some of you, you're dealing with your twin flame and a karmic partner. For others, your twin flame is with a karmic partner. And that's why you all are not together. It just depends on where you are in your life. What is coming towards Scorpio in love in the next 7 days, Spirit? Somebody that's been non-committal, that you've had a past life with, could be a dark male. You're about to have a blonde female, could be involved, but wealth, luck, money, finances, beauty queen. Listen to me on stage shining. And we had shining star, Scorpio. You are getting your mojo back, baby. In the next 7 days, I feel a lot of you are about to release this anxiety, release this hold that a person has had on you. You are going to be free here. For some of you, you could have a casual relationship with a karmic partner or a casual relationship with your twin. In the next 7 days, you could have a run-in with them. I feel you have an inner knowing that you've had a past life with this person. For others, this person is with a dark male or with a blonde female here that is a karmic partner to them, right? For some of you, they are with a karmic, and that's what's standing in the way of y'all's relationship. But you have luck, money, finances. In the next 7 days, for some of you, you're going to get in a higher vibration because your money is going to lighten up, because you're going to feel a little better. And because of that, it's going to change some circumstances in the love department as well. It's going to lighten your load. Know that when you're down because of your finances or down because of something, it can start affecting your love life. It can start everything is related because of your vibration, because of where you're vibing at, right? Tell me about love here. What is this karmic partner spirit for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Somebody's been avoiding responsibility, not seeing the truth, possibly somebody does not see the truth about a karmic partner that they're with. Your twin here could have been seduced. They could have been used for their weaknesses here, and they're in some illusion. For some of you, you are with a karmic partner that uses and seduces you, and you are not seeing the truth. This person avoids responsibility. They're pretending not to know. um, a lot of you, it's become a stalemate because of this karmic partner. It just depends on where you are in this story. But if you're dealing with, you feel you're, say, with somebody right now, and you meant somebody else that's very important to you, and you just have an inner knowing of that, then you are with a karmic partner, and you are having an affair with your twin, let's just say, right? Or some of you, your twin had an affair with a karmic partner and could have left you for this person, and they just do not see the truth. Yeah, you're definitely, this time apart will be beneficial. And listen, this person is settling. They're accepting less than they deserve. Or Scorpio, you possibly are accepting less than you deserve by allowing this person to control your life. Something became abusive, either physically or emotionally. This person has addictions. They have attachments to unhealthy things. A lot of you had a situationship with this person because they're with a karmic partner. For others, this person had a situationship with a karmic partner. I feel you're very loyal to this person. You give this person a lot of loyalty, but they're pretending, they're wearing a mask. In the next 7 days, you may have a run-in with a karmic as well. You could have a run-in with somebody who teaches you a very hard lesson, maybe not to mistake lust for love, right? There's some kind of convenience here in this person. Maybe this is a person that you're just with intimately because it's convenient, or something like that, right? Maybe this is somebody you have slept with for a long time. For a lot of you, a fire sign is going to be very important, but there's going to be a catalyst for change in the next 7 days, because you've been at a fork in the road, not knowing which direction to go, maybe settling for less. A lot of you have been accepting less than you deserve, because Scorpio, you are a shining star and you do deserve the very best. This person could be accepting less than they deserve with a karmic partner that's very abusive, that's very emotionally and physically abusive. There's unhealthy attachments to substances or behaviors here. They're trying to make a decision. They've been avoiding it. They have fear-based thinking, putting their head in the sand here. They've been really afraid to leave this karmic partner because it's convenient to them, because it's convenient to be with them. This person here is trying to proceed carefully. They do want to mend things with you. They want to restore things with you in some way. They want to recover. Tell me about this, Spirit. What is going on in the next 7 days for Scorpio in love? Yeah, they want a commitment, okay? But the thing is for some of you, this person's already in a commitment. They're already with somebody else. And they're having a situationship with you. They're letting pride get in the way. You could be standing your ground and telling this person, until you leave this karmic, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to. Yeah. There's illusion. There's delusion. This person escapes reality by possibly drinking or using. They escape reality, for some of you, unfortunately, by having sex, by doing something, shopping. They escape reality all the time, right? They don't want to see what's right in front of them. You deserve the very best, Scorpio. You need to have everything, not settling for less. For a lot of you in the next 7 days, that's what you're waking up to. Something's very, very unpredictable right now. There's about to be some big change. Something's been hard for you to understand. It's been an unstable situation with a lot of twists and turns. But in the next 7 days here, you're about to transcend these obstacles. This person it feels that you are their weakness. They would do anything for you. They make you feel like a kid again. You make them feel like a kid again. But they have unhealthy attachments to karmic partners, possibly more than one. You're trying to release, you're trying to forgive. This person is trying to make moves in silence. They're preparing for union in silence. They're doing something here, but they're overindulging. Some of you, this person may eat. They may eat too much. They may binge eat. There's something here. They could be a gambler. They're doing something to avoid feeling. They play dumb. They put their head in the sand. They don't want to see. They do not want to see what's right in front of them. They also do not want to have to make a decision. This person is really going back and forth in their mind. For some of you, they have dark intentions here, so please be mindful of this. They're playing mind games to keep you. This person has very addictive personalities. They overindulge in just about everything they get their hands on because they don't want to see, they don't want to feel, and they want to play dumb. I feel in the next 7 days, there could be a run-in with this person. Tell me, Spirit, what's happening in love in the next 7 days for Scorpio? Yeah. Oh, y'all, someone could come in, someone that stabbed you in the back, possibly that you were married to, or someone that's already married here, is going to come in here and try to seduce you. Second card about seduction. The divine is letting you know that this person is into open relationships. For some of you, you could meet a karmic that's into open relationships in the next 7 days. And they're going to try to hook up with you, seduce you. There's third-party interference here. There's pain. There's been heartbreak. I feel for some, you just want stability. You want security. You just want the truth. You're about to have a revelation here about something, or possibly this person is about to have a revelation about the karmic partner. There's something they're going to see. This karmic could stab them in the back in the next 7 days. Tell me what's happening in love for the next 7 days, Spirit. What is this stabbed in the back energy? What is this? Oh, yeah. Two of Cups straight out the deck. It's definitely related to your love life, Scorpio, and this twin. I feel this twin has stabbed you in the back. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be balanced. There's messages coming in from them here. Some kind of message about maybe, yeah, that's deceptive, about some lie they told, possibly telling you that they're really worn down, they're beat up, that things aren't good, right? That they've been in hangman about what to do, that they've been stuck, that they've been really focusing on their finances, making head over heart decisions, that they still love you. They still love you a lot. You still love them. There's an intuitive connection here. Queen of Cups between the two of you. This person could be an air sign, a water sign, a fire sign. I feel here they either built a foundation with a karmic partner. Yeah. For a lot of you, this person built a foundation with a karmic partner. They went back to heal something with a karmic partner. They left you for this person, and because they had some kind of foundation with them, kids, a home, marriage, or something. So they went back to this third party here, and built the 10 of Cups with them. For others, you had the 10 of Cups with this person. You had a foundation with them, and they left you for a karmic partner. For somebody here, your person came to you and told you that they wanted to have an open relationship. Spirit's telling me you all were together for a long time, and then suddenly they wanted to have an open relationship. For some of you, you may have tried it. You may have said, okay. For others, you said, fuck no, that is not what I'm going to do. I don't want to have an open relationship with you. That's for just some, right? I feel this person here really made you feel your self-worth. They kicked you. Love to run my fingers softly through your hair while you sigh. You are everything I never knew I wanted. We had this yesterday. Curious. They're very curious about you. I'm wondering if you miss me as much as I miss you. And I feel for some of you, this is what this person's going to say. I miss you. Do you miss me? I think of you. Do you think of me? Meanwhile, they are with a karmic partner for a lot of you. That is the case. Overindulging here with this person. I'm I'm holding on to you in the deepest parts of me. On the surface, it may seem I've let go, but I haven't. I don't want to let go. There you go, period. That's what this person is coming in with. They're coming in to tell you that they've been hanging on to this, that they still feel you, that they still intuitively pick up on you. I feel here there could be lies, there could be backstabbing, there could be seduction with this karmic. This karmic is teaching this person a lot of lessons. If you remembered at the beginning, I told you that sometimes you're somebody else's karma. This person's karma will be losing you. If this person loses you, you will be their karma, Scorpio. Don't get it twisted. This person here knows that they made a big mistake, whether they ever tell you that or not. They have made a mistake by allowing themselves to be seduced. Now they want to come in here and seduce you, try to get you to open up your sexual energy to them. Oh, I really wish you the best of luck in that love situation. Opportunities, wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Do you hear me? Opportunities coming in, letting go of the past. Do you see the overall message here, y'all? Let go of the past. There's nothing to regret. It was all lessons. What did you learn? This wasn't a waste of time. Love is never a waste of time. It's a beautiful thing to love and to give love. It is never bad, Scorpio. You haven't made any mistakes, only lessons. You've learned lessons. There's nothing to regret. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on a positive affirmation. That is a great idea. When you start to think negatively, just say thank you for sharing. I am optimistic. I am optimistic. I am optimistic. And watch your subconscious mind start shutting off those negative thoughts. You will always have a negative thought, but you will then immediately change it to a positive if you start training your brain to do that. Your brain is just like any other muscle in your body. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Do not allow this person to come in and seduce you and get you all messed up in your thinking again, Scorp. Because I feel a lot of people have a lot to say to you about your life choices, but you are the only one in charge of your life. And if this person wants to come in and try to make you feel like you're crazy because you don't want to have some open relationship where you are a third party, do not let them. Miracles. You are a joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness, baby. Miracles coming in for you. Opportunities coming in for you. Letting go of the past. And most of all, you're almost there. It's almost over. You've almost made it through these money conflicts, this heartache. You've almost made it through. You're raising your vibration, and that is what you need to do to see yourself out of all of this. You raise your vibration and you will look at this person differently. I promise you. You may not even see the same person physically with the same eyes. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Remember, I am not reading tomorrow, so have a beautiful Sunday if you're watching this on Saturday. Remember to tell yourself every day, in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. It is almost over. I am almost there. I'm so proud of all of you. Love and light.